It's a cool shirt.
I know.
You know, when I put this on, I felt stronger, faster. I'm going to be honest with you. Smarter.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Welcome to Vinyl Reckoning. My name is Matt.
I'm Stacy.
So we do a lot of videos visiting record stores.
We do.
I mean, they're our top performing ones. Let's get serious here, right? We don't just visit those record stores once and just call it a day, right? Like on a regular basis, we hit up Sorry State, Poorhouse, and Nice Price.
Yeah.
Those
sometimes school kids.
Sometimes. Yeah. But those are our main three.
Top 5 side ones, track ones.
So what we want to do is show off our latest pickups from those record stores, mail order, and that's it. It's really the only two places you can buy records, right?
I guess, yeah.
So my first pickup, Can I Take My Hounds to Heaven by Tyler Childers. I've been on a real kick lately of Tyler Childers. This is a 3 LP. It's phenomenal. If you're into like the bluegrass country with like a little dash of like Appalachian like mountain type music, this is for you. Or if you're just trying to expand your horizons and you want to like start trying country, because that's effectively what I did.
Nobody asked.
This is a phenomenal place to start.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Wonderful songwriter, great storyteller, picks a mean guitar and banjo. I can't get mad at that.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sounds great.
It's all right, but yeah, pick this up. It's a little pricey. I think I paid like $45-50 for it.
We will be canceling your account.
I think I'm caught up on the Tyler Childers
for sure.
discography. What did you pick up?
Next. Okay, so obviously I had to get this one. I love this band very, very much. Manchester Orchestra, The Valley of Vision. This one is the iridescent blue vinyl, the indie store exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is great.
We picked that up at Nice Price Books. I think
Right.
we just went on a random like Saturday or something. We're like, let's go see what they have. And we picked that up.
Yeah, and I was like, I gotta get it.
The next one I picked up, Sudden Death. It's weird. There's a couple of places that say the name of this album is self-titled and the others say it's called Suddenly. This album was, the colorway specifically, was a Noble Records store exclusive. There's weird kind of lore and story behind it.
Hey everybody, an old man's talking.
Apparently this band was in a contest in the early 70s, I want to say like 72, where they were looking for like America's answer to Black Sabbath.
Right.
And there was a few bands that like made it to the finals, and they did like a live studio recording. This band did not win that. It's still an absolutely wonderful record. And most of the members didn't hear the actual final recording of this until like very recently. And I think there was like an original pressing of this.
Yeah.
It was repressed, and Noble Records got their hands on the rights to repress it.
My turn.
Your turn.
All right.
I'm proud of this one.
Good.
This is a good one. Do I own their entire discography?
Of course you freaking do.
I most certainly frickin' do.
Was I more obsessed with them in elementary and middle school? Yes, I frickin' was.
Yep.
So, NSYNC, self-titled, who wouldn't want this one? Obviously the 25th anniversary because we're old.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my favorite NSYNC.
Which is wild to me.
NSYNC, it's my favorite.
That's wild to me because No Strings Attached is a better album. It's a better album.
That one is just good to me.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, obviously, you know how I love the nostalgia factor of.
I'm not mad at your taste.
Yeah. That's more like
But
the
as long as
JT
you-
that I like.
Okay, all right.
There we go. All right.
No Strings Attached is better. I don't even remember where I ordered this from, but I saw that they had a copy in stock, so I grabbed it real quick. Brushfire Fairy Tales, Jack Johnson. If this didn't make you like want to move to an island and learn how to surf, I don't know who you are. But this is what they call the high quality pressing. Rumor has it sounds wonderful. Have yet to spin it.
Yeah.
This kind of completes the Jack Johnson albums that I want.
Okay.
I'm not like after I forget the name of the album. Kind of fell off, but like the first two, technically I think it's the first three, are wonderful. But I'm excited to spin this because we're probably going to do it after we film this video.
Yeah. Kind of a theme here, like you're done with the Towders, now you're done with that one. So we're good.
Yeah, we're kind of completing some stuff.
Yeah, exactly. This one we got at Sorry State, and I was looking through the shelves, didn't see it. And then while we were checking out, I was talking about like which one I wanted. And they were like, oh, and they had it, like they hadn't put it out yet.
He was like thumbing through, he's like, this one.
All the Britney Spears. And I'm
This
like,
one.
nope,
No.
nope.
This one.
Yeah, and it was like probably the last one because, you know, what is my life? Freaking Britney Spears Blackout. Come on now. That is my favorite Britney. I think 2008, 2009, she had kind of like...
She had, the fame had gotten to her.
Yeah, and then she, came back, and that was like her comeback. And I remember it being like, for some reason, I love it.
You love a good, like, comeback story.
Yeah, good, and it's kind of like super ravey, and like, you know how I feel about that, like, club music.
My next one. City and Color, The Love Still Held Me Near. This is the Dynalone Records exclusive.
Yeah.
It is Tan Black Galaxy, limited to 300. I was in the right place at the right time, clicked the purchase button, and we were good to go.
Yeah.
Anything Dallas Green touches, I will just drink up. I absolutely adore Dallas
like a
Green.
Fine wine.
Yeah. There's a lot of heartache. I mean, not that there's not in a lot of his records, but there's more heartache in this record that I've ever heard in any of his records.
That's
it's
a lot to say.
Well, but it's a lot of growing too, and it's a lot of acceptance.
Okay, I like that.
I adore this album. I have not spun it yet, mostly just on my way to work, getting sad for the day.
I brought my mom to a concert, to a Dallas Green concert in New Orleans, probably in 2011 or something-ish. And it was so much fun. Like, he's so great live.
I've never seen him live.
Are you kidding me?
And I've never seen Alexis on Fire live.
I brought my mom. It was so
Your
much
mom
fun.
has a one-up on me.
She sure
It's fine.
does.
It's fine. I get it.
She'll love it.
We may have shown this on the live stream, but I felt it was necessary.
I don't know if it was on the live stream. I think it was, we just posted as like a short or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
Right.
But, I mean, come on. I was waiting, I think you bought it, right?
I own it as well.
Okay, so you bought it, and then I was like, no, I'm waiting on my pre-order.
Yeah.
Because I'm like a super fan. So I pre-ordered Paramore, This Is Why. This is the exclusive green colored vinyl. That one was more like limited to, than the other ones. And I made sure to like grab it, and it's sold out now. So like.
For sure.
That's good, and it's a freaking amazing record because like.
It's Paramore.
Yeah.
They haven't made a stinker yet. Matt Kessler of Too Many Records introduced me to, not like me, like we're not like buds. That'd be cool though, because like he owns a shop and it seems pretty cool. But anyways, that's me drifting. On one of his videos, he talked about this artist. I decided to check him out and then immediately became obsessed. Had to find anything I could on vinyl. And this was the last one I needed. We're in the theme of completion. This is the last one I needed on vinyl. And I found this at Sorry State.
Yeah.
In their used section, like their Grail section, if you will.
Yeah.
Emancipator, Safe in the Steep Cliffs. This is self-released, and it had a really low run. It's like lo-fi hip-hop meets ambient meets like jazz.
Okay.
No vocals,
Wow.
just like really
Alright.
chill,
No vocals?
like
Okay.
vibey music.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Holy cow, my next one.
I have a favorite song on this one.
Ooh, me too. I have a favorite fan, I'm not gonna So my theme of comebacks, my favorite girls in Boygenius, the record, came out with this gem of an album. This one and Paramore, my albums of the year. I don't like
Already?
Yeah, and you can't. What is it? April. You can't beat these two. Like holy cow.
I would say my favorite song on that is $20 or $20.
$20,
$20. It's
yeah.
one of my favorite.
That's a good
Who sings that?
one.
Who's like featured on that the most? That's got to be a Phoebe. No, it's not a Phoebe song. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
That was a Julian song.
Oh, okay. Julian Baker?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, that is my favorite song on the
Okay,
album.
my favorite one is Cool About It. And then it goes into my second favorite one, which is Not Strong Enough. So, like, it's like one after the other, and it's perfect.
It's rare nowadays.
Right, and then it's like on my way to work is like just enough time to listen to those two.
So we both picked up some 7" /45s, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
The one I picked up, I have it upside down. Hold on.
Disappointed!
The one I picked up is Bona Ray's. This is a 7" single, Poser and Getaway Blues. This one has a really, really fun story. There is a record store in London called Flashback Records. They, like most record stores, they buy used, they buy collections, things of that nature. There was a woman who brought in a ton of records. And the owner was like sifting through them, pricing stuff out, like deciding, and he bought the whole collection. And then apparently he found this one like acetate pressing. You know, you record direct to acetate. It's a white label, and he just started playing it. And of course, it's a single. And as he was playing it, the woman walked back in. I don't know the actual context of her walking back in, but she walked back in and she goes, "Oh, you're playing my band."
Yeah.
And he goes, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah, I was in a punk band in the late 70s. It never went anywhere." He's like, "This stuff is really, really good. We need to get this pressed." So they pressed it. It has 2 cover variants, both out of 200. I had to order it from the UK, and it took like 3 months to get here. But it came in pristine shape, and I'm so excited to spin this. I'm so very happy.
Yeah. So this one took also freaking forever.
Well, you pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered
Pre-orders
it.
nowadays.
It is a Andrew Bird, Phoebe Bridgers, I Felt a Funeral in My Brain. It's really good.
So you bought it.
So yeah, I was like, man.
Sold out now.
It is sold out now, and I have it. So I'm very proud that I jumped on that. Yeah. I was like, wow, when I heard it though. It's great. You know, typical Andrew Bird, Phoebe Bridgers. I like their stuff.
What's the other one you picked up?
My other one, okay, so.
We ordered this well over a year ago, I think, at this point, or close to a year ago. We both got a copy, but there's no point.
Was it really that long ago?
Yeah, it was when we were still living in Austin.
Wow.
And we've been in North Carolina for about a year now.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so yeah, it is the Circus Arrive, Touche Amour, Actapod, Come Heroin, Split, right? So like they covered each other's songs in it.
So Splitsville
Yes.
is what they call it. But
Right.
what they do is they do a live stream. The bands aren't actually live. It's all pre-recorded.
Yep.
But each band on the Split covers each other's songs, or
And
one
it's-
song each, and then they release it on vinyl.
Yep.
And I love Touche Amour. You love Circus Survive.
Right. I'm a super fan of Circa.
So I bought us both variants, and they finally
Yeah.
showed up about, I don't know, 5 days ago.
Right.
Is it bonus record time?
Bonus time!
I think I'm having a heart attack.
So anybody who knows me personally knows I am from the New England area, so like southern New Hampshire. It's easier to tell people I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, but I want to be clear, I'm not from Boston, Massachusetts.
Definitely not.
I am from very, very southern New Hampshire. There is a band called 4 Year Strong that I grew up seeing in like Legion halls and stuff like that before they, in my eyes, blew up.
Which they kind of did. I know who they are. So
Yeah.
like,
4 Year Strong re-recorded Enemy of the World. Parts of it are better than the
Okay.
original, but then there are other parts that I feel like are lacking,
all right.
but it's heavy. And overall, it's good. Would I say it's better than the original for a re-recording? No. but it's very, very good. And the original is really hard to come by. Bonus record.
Bonus.
This just came in today.
It came in today, and it's really fun because we got it on the stream, the Whatnot stream.
Who's Whatnot stream? Let's see if you can do this.
Dylan's at Noble Records Whatnot stream. So it's the Nirvana Nevermind Madrid 1992 live radio broadcast. And
So it's a bootleg.
I'm a big Nirvana fan.
You are. I love Nirvana.
Yeah.
Do not get me wrong,
Yeah.
but not enough to like collect weird bootlegs, live stuff, and we want to support Dylan.
Yeah.
And I know that you. I mean, what songs does it have on it?
It has all like bangers on it. Obviously, you know how I feel about bangers and singles and greatest hits. Yeah, and it was fun. Like you like bidded on it and stuff, and we were all like excited that you won it. So, thanks, babe.
You know what? You're welcome.
Look at you.
So that was it. That is. Those were our pickups.
For March and April.
Like
Pretty
half,
much.
like half March, half April. Do you have any
good.
final words of wisdom?
Final thoughts.
Sure.
You know, I don't know. Support your local record store. Support your online record selling friends. You know, and if you can, go visit them because that was really fun. And take care of yourself and each other.
For Vinyl Reckoning, my name is Matt.
I'm Stacy.
Y'all be easy. Have a good night.